Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel and my space. For those of you who are new, my name is Racquel, and those of you who are returning, thank you so much for clicking on another one of my videos. I want to welcome all the newbies here. I'm glad that you gave me a little bit of a chance, but let's get into it. This is going to be an April reading. We're going to see what's going on for the month of April for you. I'm going to pull a card right here that's going to give me your overall energy. It's going to tell me what energy you're going to be dealing with the most throughout the month of April. These are general readings, so they will not apply to everyone. So make sure you're taking what only resonates for you, okay? All my other disclaimers are in the description box below. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what your main energy is like for the month of April. All right, one more shuffle. And then I'm going to cut here. All right. We've got Neptune. You know, Scorpio had Neptune too. I feel like, but for you with this Neptune card, I don't feel like it is somebody lying or deceiving you. I feel like it's you uncovering a truth. I feel like it's you uncovering a truth about a family matter, a family situation, something about your roots. Your roots are coming into play. It could be an inheritance, or it could be a cycle that you are in with your family. Maybe it's something with your circulatory system. For some of you, it's with your circulatory system. And it could be like something that's genetic, that's passed down, that maybe you weren't aware of. But I do find you, and that's, I don't know why it went to the health, but that is just one thing I was picking up on with that card. But for others of you, there's some sort of inheritance, could be a physical inheritance coming up here. But there's some lies, or there's going to be some problems around it, some disillusions around it. So let's see what sign you're going to be working with. So this is the sign that's going to be most predominant for you through the month of April. This sign could either be a person in your life, or this could just be the energy that's around you, the energy that you're working with all throughout this month of April. So a few shuffles here, and we will see. Some of you are uncovering the keys to the castle. That's what I heard. I heard some of you are uncovering the keys to the castle. Whatever that means for you. Maybe some of you are actually finding an actual key to maybe a safe or a lockbox. For others of you, it could actually be inheriting a house, getting the keys to a house, a castle. You know, that kind of relates to house, but I heard I'm getting the keys to the castle. You're getting the keys to the castle. All right, so Gemini is the sign that's going to be around you, and Gemini energy is very over here, over there, but they do pay attention to detail. So with this coming out, with what I was saying about your health, you want to pay attention to every little detail about your health. And with it coming out with Neptune here, with it involved with some type of inheritance, you want to look at all the fine print. You want to look at every little detail when you get those keys to the castle, is what I'm hearing. Make sure you're thoroughly going over it. Gemini also rules siblings, so there could be some lies or some deceit around your siblings with an inheritance. So I just want to let you guys know that. Let's see what the angels have to say about this, what angels around you and what they have to say about this month of April. Well, that came out pretty hard. Earth force. Okay, so with this is very grounding like energy here. And, you know, we have the Neptune energy, which is all fluid and dreamy and deceiving, you know what I mean? Very languid and fluid and flowing. And Gemini energy is also like that. Gemini energy is air energy, so that's all like up in the clouds, but you're using your logic, all right? But we've got Racquel with Earth Force, so I feel like they're saying during this time, you really need to ground yourself. Don't get too carried away in the promises and hype is what I'm hearing. So don't get too carried away in the promises. Don't get too carried away in the hype about something. Look at all the fine, ground yourself and look at the fine details, okay? You have, you have a sense of knowing about this. Your intuition is always right. Do not let it go, is what I heard. So they're saying you need to ground and you need to find all the bits of information. Don't get carried away by the promise or by the hype or by the illusion or by the dream. Look at every single bit of detail during the month of April. Make sure you're grounded. But I am getting a sense of inheritance, a sense of family, something coming out within the family, something coming out within your health as well. Inherited health problem maybe with the circulatory system. A Gemini could very well be highly involved here. All right, so we're going to break this down with the tarot, and I'll know a little bit more for you, Gemini, for the month of April. It's not all unicorns and rainbows. There's a sense of a snake in the water is what I heard. So, you know, you really got to pay attention. Don't go signing contracts. Really ground yourself. Pay attention to every single detail of it. I know it's hard. You ever heard of that? If it's too good to be true, it usually is. So I feel like that is what they're saying to you, Sagittarius. Don't go repeating cycles where you think everything is okay, and then somebody gets one over on you. Okay, so just putting that there. Somebody needed to hear that. All right. One more shuffle, and then I'll cut. All right. We'll see what this is about for you. All right, so yeah, transformation. So like I said, some of you, it might be a health thing. I keep getting health thing for you, Sagittarius, and I keep getting circulatory. So watch your heart, watch your BP, stuff like that. I am not a licensed physician, so don't take this with a grain of salt, but this is what I'm picking up on, okay? This is definitely a transformative time for you. I feel like this is the time where you're actually seeing who's lying to you and who's deceiving you. But there is something that's coming up, and I feel like it's mid-April that's going to change your world, okay? And you're being asked to ground yourself during this time and to look at all the facts, look at all the details, and then move forward. All right? This is definitely a secret of some kind. And then we've got web of lies here. We've got web of lies here. So it's like you're caught up in a web of lies. For some of you, Sagittarius, are you spinning a web of lies? Watch what you're saying in April, for some of you out there. For others of you out there, we've got the Page of Coins, so that is definitely inheritance. That's what I was picking up on. And then we've got the 8 of Coins underneath as well, which is saying look over all the documents. Use your intuition because you don't want to be a beggar. There is something that you might get cheated out of, or you have the potential of getting cheated out of this April. You're being asked to take a look at every angle, every detail. Don't let anybody lie to you. If something is too good to be true, it's too good to be true, okay? This is about transformation for you. There could be some secrets, there could be some lies that are coming out around a sibling that you are now finding out about, or you're now being aware of, is what I'm hearing for some of you Sagittariuses out there. So the secret that's coming out about your sibling, they're asking you to ground yourself, take a step back, listen to all of the details, all of the evidence, kind of go investigative mode is what I heard, before you make that actual decision. All right, we got Ace of Coins at the beginning of the month, and this is where I feel like that inheritance comes in. I really do. And then we've got Strength in the middle of the month. So definitely, you're definitely holding your own here. These are good cards. And then we've got the Magician. Look at that. We've got the Magician coming up right afterward. So yeah, you have something new coming into your life this April. At the beginning of April, but there's something mid-month that you're going to need to find strength on around this new beginning so that you can manifest something towards the end, so that you can manifest good things towards the end of the month. We've got the Knight of Cups coming in underneath the coin, so that very well could be a Pisces. There could be a Pisces involved around this. And then we've got the Seven of Cups underneath Strength. So lots of confusion. There is some opportunity here, but lots of confusion around that opportunity. And there's a lot of emotion around that opportunity. You're being asked to find the strength here. And then we've got the Wheel. Wow, coming right in underneath the Magician. That is amazing. I love that. All right. So for you, Sagittarius, with the Ace and the Knight of Cups, so it could be a Pisces around you that has had, and you know, cups, I think of wine, I think of blood. So maybe a Pisces person has had blood pressure problems in the past or something like that. Something around BP is what I'm getting. And I'm getting inheritance. So you might inherit this thing from them, or you might be getting an inheritance. And you're fighting with a Pisces sibling over this inheritance. So there's that. All the lies will come out about them, and you're going to look like the one on top, because you're not letting your emotion get involved in this, is what I'm hearing. You're looking at all aspects, all details, and you're not letting your emotion get involved in this. Something about lies about a sibling here. And I'm getting inheritance. So I don't know what they're telling. Like I said, these are general readings, and I'm putting it together the best that I can, so take with it what you will. But that's what I'm picking up on it. All right, so we've got the Seven of Cups here, and we've got Strength. So with the Seven of Cups and with Strength here, what this is telling me is that there is going to be the opportunity, but there's a lot of emotion around it. A lot of confusion. Maybe some of you don't want to believe it. When it comes out, you don't want to believe it. You don't want to believe it when it comes out. But you have the strength to power through it. You have the strength to take it for what it is. And you have the knowledge to see every aspect, every detail of it, every little fine, minute detail of it. Then when we come into the end here of the month, we've got the Magician and we've got the Wheel influencing the Magician. So what that tells me right now is that your wheel, your cycle is getting ready to switch, to totally transform transform, into a new cycle, okay? You're ready to manifest new good things for yourself, okay? So what I am getting is that maybe for some of you, this inheritance is the start of manifesting that thing that you want to get yourself out of this cycle, okay? But they're saying, if it's too good to be true, you need to take a second look at it, because there's something fishy, something not right about this situation. You really need to take, there's something hidden here, and it's causing a lot of emotions, and it's causing a lot of confusion. You need to use your strength, overcome it, transform from it. You might have to totally give up this new thing that's coming in order to manifest something better for yourself, is what I'm getting for some of you. And that's all I'm getting. So we are going to pull some cards of advice for you, Sagittarius. And there we go. Death is an illusion. Okay, so you got the death card twice here. But death is an illusion. This is about transformation. Something might have to die in order for you to move on. Now, I don't mean death as in literal death. It just means that you are transforming, you are moving on. Now, I did say inheritance, but inheritance could be anything. This could be from, this could be somebody giving you something. It doesn't mean the person has to die. Inheritance, usually that's what inheritance means. But, okay, so if somebody does die, if somebody did die, Sagittarius, recently, they want you to know that it's just an illusion. They are with you every single moment and every single second. And all they did was transform to the next dimension, is what I'm picking up with that. They transformed to another dimension. But you are going to eventually be there as well. So it's an illusion. They went on to a higher, a better place. And they're saying that your soul needs to go on to a higher, better place in order to manifest good things in your life. So don't be afraid of change. This is a younger teenage male that keeps coming through. He keeps coming through and he keeps telling me that he's okay. He's got short black hair and piercing blue eyes. I want to say he's about 16 or 17 and he died in a car accident. So I don't know if you are watching this or not, but he just wants you to know that death was an illusion. His passing was fast, and that you are in the states of transforming, and that a lot of things good are coming for you. A lot of good things are coming in for you. And he's helping behind the scenes to get that ready. So for you, you don't have to, for the person that I'm speaking to that is related to this person, you don't have to worry about lies coming out or about it being too good to be true. They're actually helping you. But there might be some triggers this month that trigger you in the month of April, Sagittarius. And they're telling you, and he's telling you that his death was fast, and it's only illusion, because you're going to be together soon. Not real soon. Not like this year soon, but you guys will be together again. And right now he's helping you manifest good things in your life. Appreciate your talents. Appreciate your talents. So you have the talent to manifest something good here. If somebody tells you that, no, you're not good at something, don't listen to them, because right now you're in the process of transforming your talents. Your talents are starting to grow. They're going to get bigger. They're going to get better. You need to focus on every little minute detail of that talent and ground yourself. Use the earth to help you. Your wheel is about to turn. Wow, Sagittarius, this was a long reading. I think you were the longest of all of them. If this resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up. If this resonates at all, let me know in the comment section below, please. I wish you all the very best for this month, and for the person out there, or the person out there that had that teenage boy that passed, I am so sorry for your loss, and he wants you to know that you're okay. He's okay. He really wants to talk to you. So if you could put in the comment or email me down in the description box, he really wants to talk to you. But anyways, if you like the way that I read, if you liked this video, please hit subscribe. I upload weekly here. As you can tell, I never know what's going to come through. Sometimes something comes through, sometimes something doesn't. But, yeah. I wish you all the very best, April, and be kind to one another, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.